Hi everyone, so some of you might recall my bullying video I did a few years ago, I think. And I am now ready to talk about one of the main factors of why I never had friends, especially as a kid, because we all know kids can be really mean. The reason I am ready to talk about it is because the sickness that I have had for over 10 years, I'm 20 now, so that's over half my life, something I've suffered from for 13 years is finally going away, and I didn't do anything. The only thing I did went to see a homeopathic doctor, as I've been doing for the past 13 years, and nothing ever helped, and finally something is making it go away. Now, it's not something that necessarily hurt my health or anything over the years. It's not something that made me be worth any less than made me be worthless or whatever. It's something that made my appearance be disgusting to a lot of people, and something that a lot of people made fun of me for and didn't talk to me because of it. And now I'm going to do this video in two parts. I'm going to do the first part today because it's disappearing rapidly, and I want to be able to capture this on video not only for me, but for other people out there who might probably even do have the same thing, and to show you you're not alone, and if you get the right help, they will go away without surgery or anything. So, let's get straight to the point after like 2 minutes of babbling. I have warts, and a lot of people are really disgusted by warts. I'm not really sure why, because if you ask me, warts is just skin. There are warts that are contagious and warts that aren't contagious. I'm lucky enough to have a kind of wart that isn't contagious to other people, but it's contagious to myself. So if you don't want to see these images, I suggest you turn off this video now and go watch another video or something, because I'm gonna show them, because I just think it's important for people to know that this is not something disgusting. It can happen to anyone, and it doesn't hurt you. Like, it's not gonna hurt me, it's not gonna hurt you, it doesn't hurt anyone. So I have different sizes. I have over 100 warts all over my body. That's a lot. They just kept multiplying over the years, and more came, and obviously I was unhappy about it, and because most of them are on my hands, people obviously saw them all the time and were like, wow, that's friggin' disgusting, like, I'm not gonna talk to you because you have warts all over, you're gonna get me to have warts, blah da 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 da. It was terrible. Like, people seriously wouldn't talk to me because of warts. Obviously, I blame myself, I was unhappy. So now that they're finally going away, I'm gonna make a video about it because I was too ashamed to make a video about them while they were permanently here, because I was scared of what people would comment, and now I don't care anymore because I know they're gonna go away, and the second part of this video is gonna be me without them, and I'm so excited. Anyway, so as you can see, I know the camera is not the best. I'm trying to hide them on the other hand, even though I'm trying to show them to you. Here, this one is a really big one. This one is a new one, smaller, and it's because when my fingers are together like that, this one kind of hopped over here. I have this one here, which is pretty big as well. Now, they're usually skin color. They're not darker than skin color. This is just because they are going away. I have flat ones like these here that you can barely see. This one here, I have them on my elbow. You can't tell that well anymore. I have them on my knees. The ones on my feet were the worst. And now this is really, for me, this is the most disgusting part of my body. This one here, it's actually crazy how fast it's changing. It was from here all the way down, all the way down here, here, and here. This is all connected. Can you imagine that? Like, it was all connected into like one giant wart like this. and now it's gone. Like, it's disappearing. The skin color is kind of suffering. Like, you can see that the skin color is not normal skin color, but that's because they're, like, still there, but they're almost gone. Like, it was seriously painful to walk on. For years, I, like, suffered, but even though, like, I was always like, homeopathic shit is, like, crazy, like, it doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. I think it's safe to say that I have never, and I don't think it's safe, I know it's safe to say I have never in my life used any chemicals to treat my warts. I've never put Wartner on them or anything because I was afraid I'd be left with scars. And I know that warts don't last for a lifetime. They're going to be gone sooner or later. And therefore, I was just like, alright, like, I'm not going to burn them away. I'm not going to ice them away. I'm not going to have them cut off. I'm not going to do anything except for homeopathic stuff. Sooner or later, the right thing has to come. Well, I found this amazing homeopathic doctor in Germany, which is like a 4 or 5 hour drive away from where I live. And I went there 3 times or 4, and he didn't only like ask me they obviously have to ask you questions because warts are like your body's way of showing something is wrong, and therefore like he had to ask me all these questions, and he like started working with my aura as well, which I really loved. Like, not that you feel anything, but I thought it was great that he wasn't focusing on my warts, that he was focusing on me as a general topic, and that through having taken 2 different medications, like homeopathic little globally pills, like those white things, that they're actually disappearing. And it was crazy because after the last medicine thing he gave me, then like immediately the night after, I could not sleep. Like, my warts had never itched before, and they were so itchy. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep because my warts were that itchy. And then, like, a few nights later, they stopped itching, and instead they started hurting. And it was the biggest pain that I had ever felt. And this has been going for like 2-3 weeks now. So it's a process until they're gone. But I know that they're going, which makes me so happy. And I can't wait to continue this video and show you guys that they are gone.